pajamas for sleeping and flying. One evening, a boy got a new pair of pajamas. They were striped, soft, and had a tiny star in the corner, almost hidden, but very special. The boy put on the pajamas, and suddenly, he felt them move just a little, like they took a small breath. Then he heard a quiet whisper, "Get ready, we're going to fly." He was surprised, but not scared at all. Instead, he felt warm and calm. He got into bed, pulled the blanket up to his chin, and closed his eyes. And that's when it all began. The pajamas lifted him up above the ceiling, above the house, above the clouds. They flew along starry paths, slid down glowing moon rivers, and peeked into worlds where thoughts, dreams, and silly ideas live. They passed by whales floating in the sky, waved at comet tails, and even sat for a bit on a soft meteor pillow that sounded like wind chimes. The pajamas stayed with him the whole time. They blocked the chilly space breeze, hugged him with their sleeves, and showed him the way. "It's okay," they whispered. "Just sleep. I'll show you everything." In the morning, the boy woke up feeling light and clear, like nothing happened, but inside, he still had a warm, starry smile. And he knew tonight they'd fly again. Good night. Your pajamas are already waiting. The pillow that loved to listen to dreams. This pillow wasn't just any pillow. It looked normal, soft, white, with a neat pillowcase. But inside, it held a little bit of magic, because it could listen to dreams. Every night, when the child lay down in bed, the pillow gently lifted itself, like it was getting comfy too. It became a little warmer in the middle and a little cooler on the edges, just the way its little owner liked. Then it would whisper, "Tell me what you want to see in your dream tonight. I'll remember it. I'll keep it safe until morning." Sometimes the child whispered back, "I want to fly or meet a talking cat," and sometimes they just stayed quiet, nose pressed into the pillow. But the pillow still listened, quietly, carefully. It soaked in the dreams like warm milk soaks up honey, gently and forever. And then, when the child was asleep, the pillow sent those dreams to one special star, the one that always shines a little brighter above their window. And that star watched over the sleep all night to keep it kind, bright, and warm. In the morning, the pillow acted like a regular pillow again. But only it knew what magic happened under someone's cheek that night. Sleep well. Your pillow is already waiting for your dream. The umbrella that kept fears away. A boy had an old umbrella. It stood by the door, simple and worn, with a hook handle and a button you had to click to open it. During the day, it was just an umbrella, but at night, it became a guard. Every evening, when the lights went off, the umbrella slowly started to move. It opened by itself, no click, and gently floated up. Softly, like it didn't want to wake anyone. It flew over to the boy's bed and stayed above him like an invisible dome. The light from the street lamp slid gently over its dark fabric. Sometimes, little fears peeked out from the corners of the room. They were all different. One rustled, one had a long shadow, one just felt cold. They crept closer, whispered, scratched. But the umbrella didn't let them in. It turned toward them and said, very quietly and very calmly, "No, you can't come here. This is a quiet place. This is a resting place. My child is here." And the fears faded away like raindrops breaking on the fabric. The boy never knew, he just slept. Sometimes he turned over. Sometimes he smiled. Sometimes he hugged his pillow and kept on dreaming. And the umbrella watched over him until morning. When the sun peeked through the window, it gently folded itself and returned to the door, like nothing ever happened. But it knew the job was done, and fear had lost again.